Two teams who've really turned their Premier League fortunes around are Everton and Crystal Palace. Who will win when these two go head-to-head inside Goodison Park later today? It's a must-win match for both clubs. Any slip in performance could be the curtain call for one of these two teams in the Premier League. Why their curtain call, you ask? Well, that's because a loss could put one of them back into unwanted positions, fighting for survival. This is where the respected managers took over at their respected club. And the reasons they, the successors of Ronald Koeman and Frank de Boer, was to get them away from the drop spot. Everton's recent run of 5 Premier League games from Visawy result: 1 Arsenal 5-1 Everton 0-2 ND Everton 2-1 Leicester Cityw 3 Everton 1-1 West Brom 4 Tottenham 4-0 Everton 5 Everton 0-2 Man United. Roy Hodgson and Sam Allardyce are two managers who shared the same fate as England managers. Both were below par, with the latter lasting a couple of months and the former till the English exited Euro 2016. The first Englishman of the two, Roy Hodgson, has shown better results since his reign at his old club, taking them from dead last to a promising position they can breathe in between matches they must win. Allardyce and his Everton side, on the other hand, have stared down the barrel of a gun and turned in deplorable results after suffering heavy losses of 4 goals on more than one occasion. Everton have conceded 13 goals in 5 games, collecting an inadequate 4 points only from the 15 up for the taking. One could swear they've reinforced in the wrong areas, and should have been doing more work on the defensive line. Crystal Palace steady form in the Premier League from Visawy result: 1 St Crystal Palace 1-1 Newcastle 2 ND West Ham 1-1 Crystal Palace 3 Arsenal 4-1 Crystal Palace 4 Crystal Palace 1-0 Burnley W5 Southampton 1-2 Crystal Palace. Only 4 goals put past those teams, shows no sign of a team 2 attackers heavier. They should be contending with the bigger clubs in the league, in no doubt, outscoring the opposing 11 and not sitting back, soaking up the pressure like an old mop. It's a new game and new age. Attack is the best defense, and if you want something bad enough, they must go and get it. That should be Sam's message to the Merseyside club. Roy Hodgson can tell his men confidently, go out there and continue to play the football you have. It's not so much the amount of games this Palace team wins. It's the manner in which they win that makes them favourites for me. Everton vs Crystal Palace, Goodison Park, Saturday 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Score prediction: Everton 2-2 Crystal Palace.